Hey all, Binks here. What gets you most excited when a new card comes out? For me, a card like Ghost Spider is really cool because it can fit into so many different decks. You can fit it into a classic move deck, but it's a premium statted card at 2/3, and it has a really unique effect that can be used in a lot of different kinds of decks. So what I decided to do is rehash one of my favorite decks of all time, HogC. What HogC stands for is Heimdall, Octopus, Good Cards. Essentially taking a good card style deck where we're just playing on curve and really strong, powerful cards every single turn, and then trying to have this cool finisher of playing Octopus, usually on the right lane, to pull all their cards out of their hand, and then using Heimdall to pull that Octopus over to the left. Heimdall is also just a really cool sneaky finisher, and with a good card style deck, usually we're ahead enough that we can find these ways to win out games and get our opponents to retreat by a really good pressure in the mid game, but also get some really big 4 and 8 cube games with this surprise finisher. And why Ghost Spider fits super well is because it gives us an alternate line. Other than playing Doc Ock and then playing Heimdall, we can play Doc Ock and then Ghost Spider the Doc Ock out of that lane, and then be able to play some of our other powerful 4-cost cards to get out ahead. It's a really, really fun deck. We kind of filled things with Nebula and Korg on the bottom end. I think Nebula is just the 1-for-1 best 1-cost card out there. We have Zabu and Ghost Spider in the 2 slot, Thor in the 3 slot, just an incredibly powerful card that gives us some more unpredictability to win those big games. We have an array of 4-drops to complement our Zabu and Darkhawk and Rock Slide, which work great together. White Queen to get some information. She just has a really, really good body, and a 4/3 Shang-Chi to be able to either destroy cards that come out of Doc Ock or just take care of any big threats that our opponent might drop. Now, there were way more Shang-Chis than normal, and Doc Ock can be super, super susceptible based on how many Shang-Chis are there. So you might want to switch off this deck if you are running into a lot of Shang-Chis like I was when I was playing it. But when this deck works, it is incredibly awesome, and people are never going to expect it. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe, and catch me live either here on YouTube or at twitch.tv/binks_plays. Enjoy. You peace! Maria Hill in the deck. I almost put Maria Hill in the deck, but I cut it to add like this Zabu 4-cost array, which is pretty good. Heimdall kind of goes sicko mode here, so I think that we are going to win. Probably snappable. We'll snap once we draw Heimdall. We'll snap once. Snap after Attilian gets taken care of. We will just play out Ghost Spider, which doesn't feel great. Obvious. They shouldn't be able to get into Sanctum. How's this deck? This deck is pretty new, but I've played versions of this deck many times in the past, and I really like it. Okay, we're gonna snap with Heimdall and Mjolnir is kind of insane. We'll go here. I don't think they have any way to get right. So basically we'll go here. We'll Doc Ock right, and then we'll just Heimdall and win. Maybe we'll, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as needed. What are they going to play this turn? MODOK? Do they have priority? We have priority. Doc Ock stops them from like MODOK. I kind of want to like Doc Ock here. Oh, dude, this is so good. Already snapped, right? We're going to pull all the cards out of their hand, especially if they MODOK right. They're not going to discard anything because they're going to pull all the cards out of their hand. We're doing it. It's too funny. Nice MODOK. Too bad it doesn't do anything. Oh, and they had a Wolverine, which was kind of terrifying. Get destroyed, by the way. Now we just know they have a Chavez, right? Yeah, GG's. Okay, Olympia, this means Darkhawk is extra weak this game. Just something we have to remember. We can't get Rock Slide in early. Did you hit Infinite with this deck only? I didn't even need a deck to hit Infinite. That is how good at the game that I am. I think we'd rather take the Rock Slide because then they could draw rocks immediately and kind of sucks ass. Like the Darkhawk is a bit nice too, but I think the Rock Slide wrecking their whole situation. Oh, and we get extra bonus to this. Plus, unless they have Juggernaut, I think Darkhawk Korg just like always wins, right? Huh? Then we just go Darkhawk middle. We maybe should have done the opposite order, so Korg first into Darkhawk, so that we have some interesting lines with Heimdall later. But we will see. We can, and it gives us better Ghost Spider lines. Maybe we want to pull the Korg though. We'll see. What's your win rate this season? 100%. Pretty sweet. So hopefully we don't deal with, okay. Even with, we might be pulling off this lane. We'll see. We'll go Darkhawk middle. Put Darkhawk middle here. See we end up with middle. Could be fine though. We have to be thinking Surfer, right? There's Spider-Man in their Surfer deck? What a psychopaths. We can put down 10. I don't think there's any 2 cards that they can play in a Surfer list that beats this. Because they have to play Surfer to win right. They could jump the Jeff left. No, if they jump the Jeff left, then they just lose middle and right. What do we lose, like Blue Marvel? Kind of? I think we just play this. This is really strong. We don't want a Ghost Spider or anything. I don't know how they beat this. It could be like Polaris, Polaris Surfer. No, they didn't play the Polaris. So there's no other 3-drop that they can play with the Maximus that gets big enough. Skillmonger's scary! Skillmonger's fine. We lose right and we win middle and left. Ooh. Skillmonger's fine. It kills the Korg, but we would have won. We would have lost right without the Korg anyway. Game. Go Zabu right. We have Heimdall to get into Luke's bar, which is great. Or Ghost Spider gets us into Luke's bar. I think we just start smashing cards right. Finish with a Darkhawk right. We can land the Darkhawk left on Vibranium Mines, which is very hard for us to lose. Hey, it's Carrot. They have a really nice Lady Sif variant. Which I'm gonna guess, yeah, yeah, there it is. Look at that. they're a big fan of discard. They're big discard fans. We're a bit stuck here because we really need Ghost Spider or Heimdall to win, I would say. Maybe not. I mean, like, Darkhawk left just goes kind of crazy. Maybe we could just Korg middle even. Darkhawk left goes nuts because every card they play left now adds +6 to the Darkhawk. They have like a very, very hard time of getting enough power left to beat us. They have Iceman in their deck. It's quite interesting. It's Doc Ock right anyway. I don't know if they could beat us left, dude. I don't know how they ever beat us left. I don't think they can get middle. I like a snap here. Watch Carrot, Tech, and Sean. They already have Iceman and Sunspot, both of which I guess Sunspot sees a decent amount of play. I don't like Sunspot in my these decks. Ooh, we're hoping to get at least 1 or 2 cards. We know they got APOC, Wolverine. Hopefully, he doesn't land middle. Very smart of them to play this MODOK right though, to get it a 50-50. I mean, Heimdall just fat W's for us though. Probably won't expect this at all. Bye bye. Jeez. Gotta love it. I don't know why they didn't play anything though, right? They just thought that there was nothing that we could do. Bring back Shuri, Doc Ock, and just have it get Shawned, except have it be 20 power. Pretty crazy. Get over here, Nebula. Good girl. Thanks for coming to Crypto Snap. Come on. Get out of here, dude. Just look it up. Minus Musketeer. It's on Twitter. If I remember correctly, I think it was Stegoron, Snowguard, dropping from 5 to 4. And then like Shanna maybe on the other one. Maybe we messed up something here. Ooh, we messed up their Lockjaw Wasp. Correct. Why wouldn't they do the Lockjaw on the Baxter building lane? That feels incorrect. Unless we get a rock slide him. Wish I could snap some more. Correct on the series drop? God damn, I'm so smart and talented. Ooh, you want some rocks? Oh, get him 2 rocks! 7 cards in deck, by the way. By the way, chat, they had 7 different cards that could have been. And they got both of them. The instant retreat, dude. Oh, man. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, man. That one was the hurt. That one was the hurt real bad. I think we just snapped playing Darkhawk and Vibranium Mines. Like this is such a soul crushing play. Ah, wait. No, he's smart. This is Starlight Citadel. They are the smart one. I'm the stupid one. I always mess up Starlight Citadel. Don't love taking the Vibranium to the face, but we just kind of have to. You play Mysterio after Fist. The left one is always the one that gets fisted. Yeah, this is not good for them. This feels bad. I guess they can pull things out of here. I'm gonna Doc Ock on top of this, because if they try and play like a, let's say, Doctor Strange, then we just stop it. Those are Darkhawk's gonna get out of control. See what's in that hand, buddy. East. Not great. He's timed all that does nothing. Doctor Strange timed all. Lol. Okay. Now here's the thing, chat. They cannot fight me middle. Because if they fight me middle, I win left. Undoubtedly. So there's no chance that they play anything against me middle. Unless they try and go middle and right. I mean, my play is Arrow Vibranium, right? But it's in what order that we want to do this. They have a 1-cost Craven, a 1-cost Jeff in hand. 2 other cards. Arrow mid Vibranium left. I think I'm gonna go Arrow left Vibranium mid. Try this. Not gonna be enough here. There was Jeff. GG's. Stick with Psy. Arrow mid to boost DH. It doesn't work like that. The arrow does not change. Like, it doesn't change which location it was played in. So it actually. Surely it won't happen again. Arrow right. They just move the Jeff left and we lose. All right, all of their cards. If they had played a Sean from hand, I would have deleted the game. I would have deleted this game off of my hard drive. Oh no, we're actually at a really good spot here. They're top decking every single turn. What does Heimdall move do in this deck? Schmoove? I definitely should have not Doc Ock left, but turned out being okay. A big part of how this deck works and operates is by forcing our opponent to play right and then Heimdalling at the end of the game. Move our cards. You cried for me if there was a Sean there. That was rough, man. All right, now they have a draw engine active. Just arrow because it's more power. Like Queen, I want to see what's in your hand. I mean, their dinosaur sucks ass, so like that's pretty good. And we got the Mjolnir. I think we're actually fine here. Just depends on where they attack, right? Dinosaur? Kitty? Dinosaur's not big enough, right? Oh my god. I thought the dinosaur wouldn't be big enough, but then they had the extra. Why did they play the kitty there? They just wanted to draw for dinosaur. Playing the Mjolnir right almost lost me the game. Holy, that was close, man. It's really tough. Like, it'd be kind of cool if they would all like communicate, but they unfortunately do not. Oh, thank you for helping me fill Mojo World. Very kind of you. Let's go White Queen. Let's get a look inside their hand. We're probably trying to set up a win with Heimdall here. I don't know why they have Ebony Maw in their deck. It's kind of funky. It's Sauron. Is this Sauron Surfer? Wait, they're playing Sauron Surfer. Yo, Pog. Sauron Surfer believers? They're indeed playing Sauron Surfer. Gotta love a Sauron Surfer player. I think we go Rock Slide right into Heimdall middle. I don't think they'll ever expect it. Never see it coming. We get 10 left. I don't think they have any way of getting left, right? We just have to make sure we win middle. And they're definitely going to play at least one more card right. Oh, damn! I could see it being Brood middle, Surfer right, but this beats that, which is really nice. Heimdall's such a fun card, man. You think the reason multiple Captain Marvels don't work is simply the coding? No, I think it's just sequential. If you read the card exactly what the card says, it makes perfect sense why it works the way that it does. Jeez. Why are you running Ant-Man in your Sauron Surfer deck? This is not a card. Oh, it's a Maria Hill card. I was gonna say, why are you running Ant-Man and Sauron Surfer? That's crazy, dude. Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.